Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? What? Everything's missing. Where's my camera and everything? There we go. Turn down that music. That's depressing. I don't want to hear that. What? What? Where do you change the speed of the music? My music speed just changed. What? Speed. Playback. Speed. There we go. What the heck? That was weird. How you doing, Function? Good to see you, my man.
Let's see. Turn me up a little bit. Just a little bit. Turn me up.
Oh, I'm having a great day. I woke up to Bitcoin down there, so I'm good, man. My microphone is a bit over the top, a bit loud. There we go. In there. Rise and fall of Bitcoin. I just missed another entry there. Just about. I could have gotten in here at 11,240 and I'm still waiting for this to fill. I think we're done with the sell-off. I'm considering getting in there, but I just missed that again by a little bit. I'm thinking about pulling that up to 11,210. Look at that, 11,250. They're already building up again. Wow. One trade filled overnight, it's there on the chart. The other one missed by $5 the first time around. I put it up now. I put it up a little bit, a couple of dollars. It was at 11,155, that down here, that didn't fill, or 11,156, something like that. Missed it by $5. When I woke up, it was done already. And now I'm hoping to see this go down again, but I think they're done with the sell-off, so we're just in one trade at the moment. Look at this. Here comes the strength. Here comes the pumpy. Humpty Dumpty Pumpy. Let's go. Let me just reply to Subudai. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm having a great day. I'm watching the rise and fall of Bitcoin here. And we're gonna be playing some CSC. I have CSC open already. I still want to see if I get that trade filled though. That would be awesome. If not, I have to pull it up here. To 11. Yeah, that's probably done. 11,225. I'm gonna pull this up to 11,225. 26 actually. That can't be right, hang on. 6 stack, right. Just check something. I have to see how much money I got left on the marginal account there. Really? See if that gets filled eventually. The 1000 mana by Subodai. Like what? Dude. Thank you, my friend. And thanks for tuning in on Trovo. Happy Wednesday, guys. And thanks for the 1000. Yo, wait, this is not... Wait, that's not mana. Femstar? Is that mana? No, that's gems. Did you just drop 1000 gems on me, bro? Wait. Mana kind of boosts your channels and gems by 1000? Really? I still have to figure that out. Mana, gems and everything. It's the free stuff. That's the mana. Yeah, mana boosts you or whatever. I also have a gift option here. I don't know what the gift option does. Dark mode. What? I can click on you, on your name, and it tells me gift, follow, gift, and if I click gift, I don't know. And there is no alerts yet, guys, apparently for Trovo, unless you design your own custom alerts. So I try to pay attention to the chat. You know me. I'm always paying attention to my chat, even if when I'm not paying attention to my chat. I'm still paying attention to my chat. If I don't acknowledge you, then that's for the simple fact that I don't like you personally. But I'm always paying attention. Sometimes. Always sometimes. I think I'm gonna switch to the 4-hour here for the rest of the drama. Bear in mind, guys, we came from down here. So, you know, 10,500 is still very much on the table. If 11.2 falls, especially 11.150 or 11.1, because 11.1 basically has the highest wall. So if they eat up everything down to 11.1, which would be a mere $18.8 million versus... This is hilarious, guys. Look at the book. Look at the book. We got 12 million going to 11.8. And we got 19 million going to 10.9. You know what I mean? Wow. Nah, it's free stuff. Everything is free. Speaking of free. Get you free. Cryptocurrency. Instant should be around as well, so keep an eye out for the instant code, guys. And remember, every time you claim a code, I get a little something as well, so you can support me in paying my rent. Next lockdown is coming for sure. So get that rent money in, claim them codes. And then instant to the moon. And then we all have fun with it. Right, what was I doing? I was doing this somewhere. Boom. There we go. It's already there. Boom. There we go. And I switched that off yesterday to show off something. Your channel is live. Send a notification. I already sent a notification. Stop asking me. I don't want to spam anyone. Not today. Whoa! 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 What the fucking fuck? No fucking way. No fucking way. What the heck, Subodai? I fucking love you, man. You're my first subscriber on Trovo, dude. I fucking love you. Let me drop you some cash back. Damn, dude. What the heck? Oh man, I appreciate you. Really? No bloody way. I just got my first sub. My microphone seems too loud today, guys. It goes all into yellow. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on there, but my microphone seems over the top a little bit. Let me reduce the dB a little bit. Let me know if you can't hear me, guys. If it gets too quiet. But I'm gonna reduce it by 2 dB here, because I'm going well into the yellow here. What? I got my first subscriber. Thank you, Subodai. I fucking love you, man. Everybody crack open that PayPal account. Get them fucking subs in. Really? Sub hype. I don't believe it. I love you, man. I love Subodai. I love you all. It's not like I only like Subodai, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Subo. Just made my day. That's my very first sub. Damo, look at your leaderboards point. 51,000. I know. That's awesome. I don't even know what the weekly ranking and the top online, what all that does. Weekly ranking. Mickey has 1,300. Any two aces has 1,100. Super, I got 51,000, but you always lead the boards, man. You tend to do that. What are we doing here? Come on, Bitcoin, stop being stupid. I love you many times. Oh, look at that. That plays beautiful. Look how that played. I got magnetic on. Go! Shit, I could have gotten in at 220. 11,220 there just now. Oh, we're good. We have one trade in there. I'm just greedy like that. I want to have another one. Let's see if we can get that still, but I doubt it. They're packing up the book. Well, they're not really. It's only 200 coins, and they're taking down the wall at 11,250. I might still get that trade though. I don't think 11,150 is gonna happen, but this might actually just still pull back here. You shit. Let's see what happens here. I really wanted to get in more like 11,125. But 11,125, that's a lot of coin. We see. I take it. If I get in here, I take it. Doesn't matter. I still got the hype singing up. That's how hyped I am, man. And always remember, guys. Yeah, you can't even see Bitcoin right now. Game capture. Brave. You're making me all nervous, bro. Subodai's fault. And you know what? What I said yesterday about the event, what the heck? Why does it not show my browser here? Give me a second here, guys. I'm try to figure something out. Yeah, that's how hyped I am, man. There we go. We obviously want this. And in regards to CSC, whatever I said yesterday was the great giveaway and everything, streamer event, blah, blah, blah. That's actually tomorrow because Ryan was speaking to me. Obviously, it was still first his time over in the US, then my time after midnight. So when he talked to me, it was just after midnight yesterday. And I looked quickly at my calendar. I was like, today's the 2nd, so that's tomorrow then the 3rd. Which I thought would be today, but that's not today, obviously. Yeah, so the CSC event is happening tomorrow, guys. Make sure you tune in. They're gonna drop some crates and everything. Permanent loss has kicked in. We look at that in a minute as well. The latest patch notes, and in the meantime, I just got a new ship. I got a Vanguard SE here for completing an assignment and another mission in CSC, obviously. And yeah. Good start into the day. A free ship, free Bitcoin, everything is good. Studio in the house drops another 1000 mana on me. Hype, guys. Hype in the house today. I love you. Let me just see. I had T-Fuel. I have T-Fuel for you. Function, if you want, drop the T-Fuel on my account. I'm working on getting that money out of that site somehow, without violating the terms of service, while violating the terms of service. But I don't want to go into detail. We can talk about it on Discord. I still have like over 6,000 T-Fuel sitting on there, which I don't know what to do with at the moment. I might just leave them there. Reaching affiliate over on that site without you guys coming in every day and doing nothing else than spamming my chat with useless garbage, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. That perk, that requirement is basically hilarious, guys. Unless you have hundreds of viewers which engage in chat, it's not gonna happen. And I don't want to have a chat that's just full of spam, because yeah, it kills the stream for me. Chat here is much nicer as well. I can read it much better, font is bigger. Obviously as well, they gave me a sub and a subscribe button and a donation button after my second stream with only 35 followers, you know what I mean, guys? So overall, I'm quite happy with Trovo, and the best part is there is... Did we just go offline? What just happened? That's weird. Yeah, I got cut out. I saw it on the laptop. It just disappeared for a second, but that wasn't me. That wasn't OBS. That must have been Trovo. We must have got cupped for a second or whatever there. It's happening again, I think. Yeah. What the heck? But that's not me, guys. I'm... Yeah, that would be very ironic. If that continues, let me know if it happens again, guys. It's not me, my internet is fine. I'm streaming with 4500 kbs, it's all green. Twitch was fine. Well, Twitch is just there for the moment. I forgot to take it out of Restream, guys. So Twitch, I'm probably not, I don't even pay attention to Twitch. YouTube is connected because I want my archive to be recording videos again. So we have that there. If I ever want to go back on something. It is not Restream that is having issues. No, it might be their API. Restream is fine. And Twitch, what the hell? Is it still happening? I see it over there now. No, there is no latency on chat, man. There is literally 2-3 seconds. It depends. if I have a little lag on the stream, then the stream itself falls back a little bit. Even if you refresh your tab. I saw that yesterday, it made no sense to me. But doesn't matter. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second, let me just look at Bitcoin here. Come on, let me into this fucking trade. Wankers. 11,231. It is very impressive, guys. It's very, very low latency. Yesterday the stream fell behind a little bit when CSC tried to open up a million windows on me. There is a new feature in CSC, guys, where you can claim some GFC if you log on and complete certain tasks. Put this down here. Which would be if you go to your assignments here, DeFi network, earn free GFC, and that stuff yesterday almost crashed my computer when I downloaded it. This is like, it loads videos, it asks you to tweet. Yeah, you see it, almost lagged me out there. It asks you to tweet, it asks you to what, it gets very, very busy. And but you can get some free CSC there, GFC there. However, stuff like joining the Discord, which I'm obviously a member of, that didn't work for me. It's pending. Another thing, subscribing to CSC versus YouTube, I did that. It's still pending. And another one, 3 out of 5 tasks are pending for me. Is the chat activity more issues on stream? What do you mean? Yeah. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I think I was just lagging again because I tried to open these assignments and they open up I don't know what and everything just goes boom, goes up. Let's see. If this doesn't work, guys, I'm gonna disconnect quickly and I'm gonna drop Restream and just connect to Trovo directly. Up again quite fast. Well, then I don't know what it is. I don't have any notifications, no errors here whatsoever in OBS. It shouldn't be lagging. It shouldn't be lagging at all, guys. I mean, I could reduce the bitrate a little bit, but I don't see why. My CPU is talking away at 45%, memory at 60%. There's nothing open that might be downloading in the background outside of Steam, but Steam doesn't download anything while I'm playing a game, apparently. Should be in my settings. Let me check the download settings for Steam. Only auto-update games, blah blah blah. Auto downloads during gameplay is not ticked. So we should be fine, actually. And that's weird, it's the first time, like yesterday night as well. Last night I was playing Breakpoint, no issues, man. What, did Function just come in? What? Function, Femstar, 1000. Yeah, he needs a lot of them to catch up with you, bro. That's because no decentralization. And yeah, Subadai, that chat activity or whatever, chat engagement on Theta is pretty much the only one I have left, but that's like since I started streaming there, I think it's a 60-day rolling time period, yeah. And with whatever I streamed in the last couple of weeks, we're like at 10 or 15%. So unless I stream every day a lot of hours and you guys are active in chat, it's not gonna happen. Stream hours easily filled. Another perk is on 45%, I think. And chat is at 10, 12, 15%. And I don't want to have a stream where people just post lol, hi, haha, hee hee, smiley, stickers, blah. I don't want that. I'd rather have a chat that isn't moving. I'd rather have all of you guys lurking than you guys just sitting there talking garbage. Or just posting shit, you know what I mean? No. It's the wrong, it's a stupid requirement. Only 50k more to donate. Yeah, well, they're developing the site. It seems to be working fine in general. Yeah, they are. And you know, there is loads. I mean, Subada, you know that there's loads of dependencies when it comes to streaming. Now there's this streaming service, there's my upload, there's this, there's that, there's everything. CSC always has been a bit wacky from one update to another. I don't know. But overall, the system isn't showing any restraints, so we should be fine. Like I said, I can lower the bitrate a little bit, but I don't think we need to lower the bitrate because I'm not getting any drop frames. Well, I'm gonna show you something, guys. Obviously, we just started off on Trovo, yeah? Let me just bring that up a little bit further. And as you can see, we don't have any alerts at the moment, obviously. The leaderboard for instant codes claimed don't seem to work properly at the moment. I don't know why. But if we go here to Trovo, actually, let me show you that. Where is it? There we are. If we go here to Trovo, and also, wait, before we go to Trovo. Yeah, that's new. For example, if I drop a link, if I was to drop or you drop the get instant, for example, then you can pin that message. So you could say, for example, if I put my Gcash link, if I post that Gcash link now, you can, for example, pin that. And then we don't have to repost it. It's kind of cool because we don't have to spam the chat, you know what I mean? It's a new feature they introduced. So you can pin this if you want. And then we don't have to spam it again. Or if you post a reference link, or for example, if I post my tweet, my Twitter, or something else you want to promote that day or whatever, or I mean, we can pin your sub. Leave my number 1 spot. There's a cooldown on it. Yeah, okay, maybe I can pin it. Your next pin will be available at what? At September 9th. It just said there. It just said your next pin will be available at September 9 at 5:35. So I just broke it. So you just broke my shit. Yeah, but come on, 9 days for a pinned message? Come on. Come on. That is today. No, today is not September 9th, man. Wait. Let me just see that. September 9. September 9 is in 5 days. Or 7 days. In a week. The 9th. Yeah, that's hilarious. Bastards, stop going up. Give me my fucking second long, please. Please. Pretty, please. Let me in there. Okay, so I got this ship now. I gotta collect somewhere. And obviously I didn't bring a hunger because I didn't know I'm gonna get a ship. So let's quickly check this out. Because I'm not gonna pick up that ship and leave my Kaplan behind. That's not gonna happen. So what we do here is let's undock. Yeah, I agree. Maybe a 10-minute cooldown or whatever, just to make sure, like, you know, there isn't too much spam. You don't pin something every 5 minutes or whatever. But overall, I agree. There is no reason for pinned messages having a There is no reason to have that for a week there. Damn. So we're gonna go back to Proxima here.
Slipstream initiated.
And I was attacked in pirates earlier on when I reached the station. Pew! Love my little Kaplan. Beautiful ship. It's super fast in combat. It's like so fast that sometimes I can't keep up. I'm going like like this. But you see, it shouldn't be the game, guys. Game's fine. Bam bam. It is definitely a nice feature, and overall I think they've done very cool stuff in the last 1 or 2 months for their streamers. I mean, the Trovo 500 program, the site actually paying the streamer for creating the content on their site, that's unique, that's completely new. I mean, it's a marketing thing at the moment, but they put several $1 million behind it. Every month you have that new draw of who's in the Trovo 500 program. If you get in there, you earn some serious money for delivering your content outside of your donations, you know what I mean? So that's very cool. And they're working on a lot of nice stuff. And the best thing I like the most is that that I can kind of reunite with a couple of the people. Yo, there it is. Red in the house as well. Red man, how you doing? That we can reconnect with some people I met a year ago on D-Live. Yeah, the best, obviously, the OGs. A couple of them moved over to Trovo. I'm very happy to have Pygos around, for example. Red is here as well. Unfortunately, Preparian went to Facebook. He got a very, very cool deal with Facebook, so Prep isn't here. Zonda is here. A couple of the other streamers. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Pygos' stream, and it felt like summer last year on D-Live. There was such a cool hype. But that was all cool. Red, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thanks, Red. I'm glad to be here as well. It's really, really cool. And yeah, for the moment, it's gonna be our new home. If Restream ever adds Teeter back to it, I might be restreaming there. I don't know, guys. I've been all over the place with my streams over the last couple of months. After I left D-Live, I focused on the restreaming, or I was restreaming already while I was still on D-Live. Then Mixer started to create traction when I left D-Live. Just as that started picking up, they kind of declared their shutdown. It was difficult, and then obviously me working in the summer, not having much time to stream, I was all over the place, or I am all over the place. Theta, for me as a Bitcoiner, Decentralist, it felt like the right decision at that time. With the mainnet launch and reading their white paper and reading into the Theta network itself, I felt very good with that, because that's what I do, decentralization, crypto and all that stuff. But to be honest, guys, over the last month they've been plagued with so many issues. I can't even list them all. Yeah, I mean, at one point they had a maintenance site maintenance banner up for like over a week, with streams not connecting, with wallets being unavailable, so you couldn't donate, with alerts not working, with offline streams being featured on the homepage. But basically, if the streamer didn't raid anyone by the end of his stream, if he was anywhere on the homepage, that stream would turn into a spinning circle stream and just stay there. And some of the streams stayed there for days, literally. So you go to the homepage, and on the first 12 streams, under the slideshow, you find like 4 or 5 that are literally offline, and they show like 3 viewers, 2 viewers, 5 viewers. So from a first visitor perspective, in my opinion, the first impression people get at the moment, if you come to Theta, it's a terrible one. Yeah. Then you go into the crypto category, and the crypto category, there is like maybe 5 streamers, and 4 of them are 24/7 content streamers that have a chart up and incent and nothing else. It is really that bad at the moment, Red. Me, for example, I felt really, really bad in the crypto category. I'm sitting there playing NFT games, talking about crypto, doing the live trading and everything, with a couple of viewers, and meanwhile some guy who has 1 million affiliate links in his chatbot and just a 24-hour chart up has like 15 viewers or whatever. Like, you know, the top 20 coins on CoinMarketCap, just a browser window, and then affiliate links and reference links and blah blah blah, and some stupid affiliate campaigns. and they get viewers and stuff. And there's a lot of 24/7 content. I don't refer to NASA, Warner Brothers, or anything like this. Huobi, yeah, that's obviously partner contracts they have. They broadcast 24/7 a day. Some crypto content, fair enough. But outside of that, terrible. And yeah, it's, how could I say? I mean, we've seen stuff where basically the site just came offline. The site was just borked by them pushing code live to the website. It almost felt like their interns are playing with the live website code in Microsoft front page. You know what I mean? Now they launched season 4 of Theta. If you go to the season 4 page, if you go to Theta, you click on season 4, you read whatever's there, and then learn more, and you click on learn more, and it takes you to the season 3. The season 3 page on the community, theta.community or whatever, community.theta.tv. Loads of design errors and stuff like this, which is a shame. I really do like the site and I had great hopes for it. And then there's the affiliate perks, Red. And yeah, one of the perks is chat activity. And chat activity, unless you have hundreds of viewers, yeah, actually engaging in chat. If you have 10, 20, 30, 50 viewers, you only get that perk if you animate your viewers to literally constantly spam the chat. Just spam the chat. Yeah, and it's not a perk. It's not a perk to strive for, or it's not something I want to have in my own chat. It's I'd rather have a quiet chat when I'm playing a game than people just going lol, hi, smiley, sticker, and like, you know, no context. And yeah, I don't want that. So I'm probably not gonna reach the affiliate perks because I'm not gonna ask anybody to just senselessly spam my chat, you know what I mean? It is very bad at the moment. And then look at it, Red. I've been on there for a couple of months now, 2 maybe. And fair enough, I have been working a lot. I haven't streamed a lot through August. I always do that. I work at my friend's restaurant, raking in that Monopoly money to buy more Bitcoin. And this season has been very short, obviously, because of the entire COVID mess. We came out of lockdown. Three Kings, around the Three Kings is basically when our season starts here in Spain, where you can sit on terraces and all that stuff. We were still in lockdown during that time. We came out of it somewhere mid-June, end of June. So basically, July I was working some hours. August I was working 4 or 5 days a week or nights. So I didn't stream much because then I'm doing like, you know, I don't do 6 hours or 7 hours. I do like 12 hours or whatever, and which is all fine. It pays good money, but instead of working 6 months this year in the catering business, I literally did 6 or 7 weeks up to now. And now last week they changed the regulation again. Now everything has to be closed down by 1 o'clock in the morning, including restaurants, bars, nightclubs and everything. And here in Spain in the summer with the heat, people don't eat dinner before 9:30, 10 o'clock because it's literally too hot to have a proper hot meal at 8 o'clock or 7:30 or whatever. So we eat late. Yeah, we have a snack, we have some tapas, and then at 9, 10 o'clock or whatever, you have a proper dinner. So if you go to a restaurant with some friends at 10, 10:30 at night to have dinner, at 12 there's no more admittance. At 1 I have to show you the door. You have to be out of the venue by 1 o'clock. And then you can't even go with your friends and have a drink somewhere else because everything is closed. So obviously that brought in a lot of cancellations. A lot of reservations have been cancelled. Everything has gone down. And that literally started last weekend. And this week I haven't worked yet. I don't know about tomorrow yet. We don't know how many reservations we're going to have. Friday, Saturday, I'm probably going to be working. But yeah, basically the summer is over for me, the season is over, and I'm gonna have a lot more time to stream again moving forward. And in my opinion, that was the right moment to move over to Trovo again, or to give Trovo a swing. Why are we flying so long? Should be there by now. Really? Where am I going? Ah, we came from there. Okay. Loads of nice changes here, and everybody remember tomorrow we have a little CSC event on the stream. Tomorrow they're gonna drop me some crates. And I'm going to bring up the changelog very shortly as well. Tomorrow, permanent loss for ships is going to go into effect, which also includes or opens up the path to purchasing insurances for your ships. There's different insurance packages, but yeah, not great, but better be safe. Yeah, you see, Red, the funny thing is Spain, literally before we came out of lockdown, we were at one point we reached over 1,000 death per day. for Spain, that was huge. And then we went into lockdown, and we lowered the curve, which was basically it looked like a shitcoin dying. Yeah, if it was if it was a cryptograph or a crypto chart, I would have bought that coin when it bottomed out. And that's when July began. And July obviously is the tourist season kicking in. And then all of a sudden, with the tourist season, boom, we went up again. Surprise, surprise. What I don't understand is why people are insisting on traveling nationally or Europe-wide or international in a year like 2020. Why can you not spend your vacation at home or in your own country? Why do you have to fly? Because it's no news that when you have a virus around, people traveling internationally doesn't really help containing the problem. But no, everybody had to travel from one day to the other in the restaurant. We had Germans, French, Italians, everybody there, restaurant packed. And you sit there and you go like, why are you all traveling? And then people go like, well, if they wouldn't travel, it would destroy the economy. In my opinion, if it wouldn't, because obviously if the Spanish don't travel to France or Italy, yeah, and spend their vacation in Spain, then they're obviously going to spend their money in Spain. It's not like everybody's going to stop spending money when they're on vacation, but why do people insist on traveling? It's like, I've worked for it. I deserve my vacation. I have to travel. And I don't get that. Don't give a fuck about no fake virus. Well, in my opinion, function of virus is very real. You know what I mean? She lives in Mexico. Yeah, his girlfriend lives in Mexico. But I don't think it makes common sense to expose yourself to that risk of traveling, especially if you believe that Spain is like a crisis area. Like they put it in the European media right now, it's a hotspot. Spain is a corona hotspot. So if Spain is apparently a corona hotspot, though we kind of literally burned out the virus before we opened back up, why would you travel to that country? You know what I mean? And now we had 0 cases throughout August in my town, in my village. And now over the last couple of weeks, I think that's lagging. Now over the last couple of weeks, we went to 9 local cases. So that's 900% increase in corona cases. And those are not fake, guys. They are confirmed. They're isolated and everything. So I don't know. Am I getting my trade here? Hang on. I'm not getting my trade. Bastards! I love you, Bitcoin, and I hate you, Bitcoin. Now I have to close this again and open it again. So yeah. At the moment, we don't know if we're going into lockdown again or not. If we don't go into lockdown, it's all good. If we do go into lockdown, I suppose it's good as well because I'm streaming again now. So then I'm gonna hit up all of you to pay my rent money. So don't worry. You can just pay for my rent. Yeah, the thing is, you see, the regulation they changed here early last week was they changed opening hours or closing hours from 2:30 in the morning for most places. Some have 3:30, some have 2:30, but we had 2:30 at the restaurant to 1 o'clock. So what's the difference? Until 1 o'clock, nothing's gonna happen to me, but at 2:30, I'm gonna die of the virus. And this is the thing that makes no sense to me. If you have to regulate, if you have to bring it down, and you have to control it, fair enough, yeah. Close down, or change it, like really make a change. But by just reducing it by just reducing things for an hour and a half, in my opinion, the only thing that happens, and it did happen down here, is everything closes on a weekend around 1 o'clock, and it's still 30 degrees, yeah. People don't go home because in your house it's a felt 40 degrees. And if you don't have aircon, you're not going to sleep until 4 o'clock in the morning. But people are put on the street around 1 o'clock from venues that might have prevention measures. You know, so, nightclubs, they're reading the temperature at the door. You have sanitizer. The bar staff is wearing face masks. They're working in a clean environment. So you have a reduced risk of catching the virus. Now, I'm sending you on the street here in Spain with 35 degrees at 1 o'clock in the night, where people, even kids, are on the street until 3 o'clock in the morning in August, yeah, because like I said, you can't sleep. So they gather somewhere else. They gather on a public square. They gather up here in the Castillo, at the castle. Nobody's wearing face masks. People passing around plastic cups with drinks. Increased risk. You know what I mean? And that's why I think it's wrong. And for the catering business, reducing them from 2:30 to 1 o'clock, it's just affecting the business. It doesn't protect anybody. If you come to our restaurant at 10 o'clock in the evening and you go to the toilet, you touch the installations, you come back out, you put your face mask on, you take it off, there's a guy sitting here, there's a guy sitting there, there's people sitting there. You spend an hour, 2 hours at that restaurant, an hour more or less is not gonna make any difference other than the business losing money. And that's why a lot of people are upset here at the moment, because the catering business hasn't been doing very well in Spain, guys, over this year overall. And obviously me as well, I haven't made that money I usually make, so I'm a bit worried as well. But thanks to Bitcoin doing shit like this, I think I'm gonna be alright. And I made enough money from the restaurant alone to literally pay my rent until January. Yeah, so I'm kinda relaxed. The first lockdown I had to sell Bitcoin, cover my expenses, which I didn't really like much. Yeah, if I have to spend my savings to maintain, that's kinda bad. But now I made a pile of money, so I should be alright. No idea. Scotland usually high peak tourists, but low this year, which is good thing. That's probably good, Red. Nice. I don't care what the virus doesn't do it. I don't wait for it. All my social interaction happens via my PC. Well, put on a fucking face mask. You know what I saw yesterday? I saw TV reporters that literally just talk to the audience. They don't interview people, and they wear a face mask, and they have a plastic bag over their microphone. I'm not sure why they have a plastic bag over their microphone, because they're obviously not going to transmit the virus through the TV. You know what I mean? And I saw that yesterday somewhere. A Spanish reporter was talking there. There was a huge fire somewhere. Here as well, what we have, for example, now, and that's a side effect of Corona, guys. Not far from here, a whole stretch magically caught fire. Yeah, while we have quite a lot of wildfires in the summer given by the heat, everything is dry. People driving around with their car, open their window, throw out their fucking cigarette, and that's it. You have a fire. But this area was down at the coast with very, very little, like, you know, environment around them. There's a highway going past. There is very, very few palm trees. It's literally on the beach. It was called Kabuki. The whole beach resort burned down. They were losing tens of thousands of euros a day, and they've been trying all year to sustain. They couldn't. And in my opinion, it's arson. Yeah, and we're gonna see more of that. We're gonna see more arson and stuff like that, while people losing their existence, their livelihood, by trying to get an insurance claim or whatever. I can't imagine that fire was triggered by a mistake. It's being very, very much investigated at the moment. It's all over the Spanish news. 140 people in that resort lost their job overnight, and yeah, the whole thing has burnt down. Like I said, it's not sure yet if that was natural causes, well, not natural causes, but you know what I mean, an act of God, so to speak, or if it actually was arson. But I can see people, business owners, who don't know what to do anymore, to look for any way out, to I mean, here the business owners, even under the first lockdown, while people were getting stimulus, not stimulus, but some social help and unemployment and everything, self-employed, even if their company was on hold, still had to pay their wages, their taxes and everything. There was no relief for self-employed people here in Spain, yeah. And I know a couple of people who were like, I'm better off just shutting down my company and going unemployed, or going clean, wash dishes or whatever. So yeah, it's not funny at the moment, guys. It's really definitely not funny. So we're gonna leave this ship here. I love that ship. Oh, hang on. I should get the cargo out first. Oh, fuck. Hang on. The pod doesn't have... What's the microphone does not split them in... What? Now you can't go to nightclubs because function. There's no point going to a nightclub at midnight if they close at 1. At midnight, no more admittance. At 1, they have to be closed. Nightclubs here, they open around that time. So nightclubs are literally shut now. Yeah. How is the dog thing? Not seen her for a while. Neither have I. I thought she's troning over there. Black here. Black here? Blackie. Hang on a sec. Ah, there she is. Hey. Say hi to Subudai. Ah, there she is. There she is. Say hi to Subudai. Hello, Subudai. There she is. She's doing great, man. She's doing great. Thanks for asking. You made stew with her, didn't you? Bastard. No, Blackie's alive. I love Blackie. Blackie's doing fine, guys. Don't worry. Like I said during the last lockdown, because like I said, I'm expecting another one. That looks like an animated dog scan. Like I said during the last... Hang on a second. What's drone wreckage? Let me just check something. Blackie's always gonna eat even before me, guys. Yeah, if things come down, Blackie always has to eat. I gotta go back and get that other thing, that other ship. Hang on a sec. Saving combat layout. Hi Poppers. I don't know why she's not on the couch today. Usually she's chilling behind me there. Maybe she doesn't feel like it today. So that's saved. So the personal data chip and drone wreckage. I don't know what the drone wreckage is about. I don't have a mission for that. Get it both. Get your Incent and get your Gcash, guys. Hang on a second here. So what's this drone wreckage stuff do? Resources. Drone wreckage. Unstable meta shard. FT salvage drone common. What? I don't know what to do with this. I know we need the data chip. Yo, Pygos in the house. What's up? Well, Bitcoin ain't up, that's for sure, Pi. Dude, I posted something on Discord last night saying we might see a replay here of a previous scenario, which would have been, let me just bring that up, bro. I'm so hyped, but that my second long didn't fill. My second long missed by $5, Pi. What? Cyber, just go into others, not encrypted. They don't count for hours and you might as well get watch hours. What? Really? Oh wow, bro, thanks for that. I didn't know that. Let me just fix that. Really? Why is that? And also they don't have CSC. I'm playing CSC at the moment because we are on the crypto anyway. Pi, I'm gonna show you something, man. Last night I looked at this and I said, going by this over here on the left side, that we might see a no, actually a bit further here. But based on this privacy increase, that scenario here, if we don't break out here on the 12K, we might see a replay of whatever happened over here. And overnight Bitcoin, let me just switch this. Let me go on the 4 hour. I posted that on Discord yesterday, so it was so hilarious. Just before I went to bed, I was looking on this section over here and on this one over here, and then I posted a thingy on Discord saying, watch these levels, we might as well go back down here to the fifth down here. And I placed 2 longs down here, and the second one missed by $5, bro. $5. Bastard. I kinda longed the 0618. Yeah, you probably have another FIP in there because the 0618, my one, I have 2 FIPs in there. I have the short-term retracement in here from down here up to the high, and I still have the 14K in there as well. So my FIP is probably a bit different than yours, but the levels are probably the same. Yo, thanks for the 10 gems there, bro. Much appreciated. It's 390 PC on this little trade. Let me change that category. Hang on. I'm not getting hours in crypto. That's interesting. But it's still better than the other platform. On the other platform I can't even go live, so... but never mind the hours. Hang on. This is very slow, the catalog, though. Others. There we go. Thanks for telling me that, bro. I appreciate it. We were just talking about... Trovo, man. And some of the things they're doing, they're very, very cool. What I don't understand is, if you want to pin a message, why is there like a 7-day cooldown if you unpin it? That makes no sense to me. Why would you do this? And the emotes are really good, that's true. But I don't get it why they have a 7-day cooldown on pinned messages. That makes no sense. But overall, I'm enjoying the site. And I have my first sub. Subudai is my first subscriber, guys. Which is bloody awesome. And really, I just set it to Red as well. Red came in Pi. On the other side, I either can't go live or people can't donate. And I'm never ever gonna reach the affiliate perk, man. Because there's one requirement, which is chat activity or engagement. They have 2 chat thingies. One is engagement, the other one is activity or whatever. The chat engagement is sitting at 10% because with 10, 20 viewers or whatever, I literally would have to ask my viewers to just constantly spam the chat to get that perk. And I'm not interested in that. I don't want to have a spammy chat. If we talk to each other, guys, then that's fine. But non-gaming don't count. Okay, I get that. But yeah, come on. If you just really have to ask people to spam your chat to reach a perk, that's kinda meh. And overall, they've been having a lot of issues. I still like the concept. I like the Theta network, the code, the Theta network project. It's an awesome project. The Theta website looks like it's been run by interns using Microsoft front page. Sorry. Yo, Red comes in with 1,000 mana. Thank you very much. Now we just have to figure out alerts eventually. It's pure watch hours. Yeah, that's cool. No, and obviously I'm not really looking, there goes Super Dice. I'm not really aiming at the Trovo 500 at the moment because I hope I'm still working another couple of weeks kind of at the restaurant. Reservations have come down a lot, but if they do, I'm probably gonna still have 1 or 2 weeks where I can make some decent Monopoly money to pump it back into Bitcoin. So that's all good. Outside of that, I'm gonna get back to streaming soon a lot more and a lot more regularly again than before or than the last 2 months. And before that, it didn't make sense to me, Pi, to even consider setting up Restream again and all that stuff. Now there are the Trovo, or to get the subscription. Now there are the Trovo. The cool thing with Trovo is I can now save my streams again to my YouTube channel, which I couldn't do with Theta. So it's all good. And I'm not bad mouthing like, you know, Theta per se. It's just like a little bit could not equip mods. What? Interesting. Fair enough. So my presets are screwed. Really? What? Really? I had a beautiful layout for this. Oh no. Currently a platinum trophy. Yeah, I don't even know what platinum means. I know your Trovo 500 and GG, bro. Well deserved. Platinum whatever, I don't know what that means. What's happening here with my mods and everything? Are you bloody kidding me? So why do I save my presets for these ships if I can't reload them? What? Oh, come on now. Really? I just want to pick up that ship in Seoul and be done with it. I just got a ship from a mission there, Pi. And I just want to pick that up. And then tomorrow we're gonna have a little CSC event. They reached out to me to do some streaming tomorrow. To celebrate permanent loss, I assume. And I'm gonna stream that some. This is bad. I love my presets. I have loads of tier 3, tier 4 mods now. Yeah, have a look, bro. The events. You can see everything about Trovo 500. Cheers. Let's check that out quickly. But I was just saying that to Red early on and to chat in general. It's kind of cool to be on Trovo now because it like, you know, reconnecting with you, with people I've known from last year, people I met on D-Live last year. September updates for Trovo. Create a partner program. What's this hash? Yeah, I mean, I need to make 5,000 gems first anyway, so let's wait about that. But how much are the gems worth, Pi? How much is like 1,000 gems? Watch hours. What? 28,000 hours. Platinum 4,500. Gold 2,500. 950. Yo, cross-cutting. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Grinders Cave. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. That's the requirement for September, so we had to make that last month. Okay. But how much are the gems worth, man? Subscriptions and elixirs. Yeah, I like that. But I'm not gonna chase that too much right now because I'm still gonna be working a little bit for the next weeks to come. And if I was gonna aim at that right now, that'd be just delusional. You know what I mean? I might still be getting my trade here, guys. You know what? I might just pull that down again. And that chart is broken. Now we're gonna have to find some other music. Damn. I'm gonna turn on the in-game music for a little bit, guys. It's not bad either. I don't have anything on hand right now. I don't want to offend anybody. Now I just lost some frames here, what the heck? Yeah, my bandwidth just dropped, hang on. Hang on. Green now. It just went to 6,000 kilobyte per second. 100 gems is $1. Okay. You get paid out 1,500. Well, that's very nice, bro. That's very nice. You can't complain about that, right? Can't really complain there. Okay, let me just fix up the ship here quickly. I don't even know what we had on there. Fields there. I just want to travel fast. Quickly. And get that ship for us. Cloak, power draw. It's my power draw is 3,800. My regeneration rate is 6,800. It's happening again. What the heck? What's happening? Is that the music? Are they streaming their music into the client? Yeah, apparently music kills the bandwidth. What the heck? That's impossible. That's impossible. That can't be. Tigers added Fall Guys. You guys are so hooked by Fall Guys, aren't you? I know what we can listen to actually. It's a DJ mix by a friend of mine from the 90s. Nobody's gonna know that. And it should be fine to listen to actually. Because a lot of these tunes are either his composition or someone else's. Like, you know, underground music. Sonic guys making music. So we're gonna listen to that for a bit. Pi, if you do it, Pi, if you have, send me that music list again. You said you have like someone where you can get, or you have a website where you get non-copyrighted music. I obviously don't want to piss anybody off here on Trovo on my first couple of streams. I saved that for later. I saved that for a different day. Reaper. Okay. Almost done here. Okay, let's go and pick this up. Just type NCS. NCS on YouTube. Okay, that sounds cool. Fall Guys, 175 hours. You're funny. With Unity, anything is possible. What do you mean? Cross-cutting. What do you mean with Unity, anything is possible? Let's just see if I gotta go to Seoul and pick up that ship anyway. Can't be bothered. Not worth my time. Neither is this. Let's go. Things you do to just pick up a ship, huh? 11,300 again. Come on, fill my trade there.
Undocking initiated.
11,250 is definitely happening. 11,233. Yeah, I should go above 2. You know, Pi, this could end very ugly. I was just saying that to the chat early on. Because we have to remember where we came from. You know what I mean? And we came from down here. We came from down here. On the 4 hour. Even from down here. So this isn't really a dump. You know what I mean? That's not really a dump. 10k is a dump. That's what I mean. What I mean. So if we break below 11k, 11.1 or 11,050, I probably I'm gonna sell everything. Even if I get back in it at 10,520 over here, where we had that dump. So all this is very, very much doable at the moment. Let's see what happens. Go. Oh, Unity engine can have wired bugs, like sound killing bandwidth. I don't know much about game development. Well, I don't develop games, obviously. But yeah, I can see that being a possibility. But overall, I'm not really have problems with this. So, Soul Jump Gate. Here we go.
Slipstream initiated.
So let's see what happens. NCS still requires that you attribute the song's artist, though, for example, in your description on your videos. Yeah, I suppose you can do that. Know what I mean? Or you just say it during your stream. You say like, today we're listening to such and such. I settle for that. Engines are hot. Yeah, of course my engines are hot. Fall Guys. Kind of funny. I love watching you playing this, Pi. I wouldn't play it myself, and this new animation is laggy as hell. No! Like we have nothing better to do. I forgot the quest item. Let's go back. Q. But yeah, Pi, Trovo kind of feels right. It reminds me, look at this last animation. This is new, by the way. It's alright once you're out of it, but when you fly right into it, it's really heavy on the frames. Okay, let's do this again.
Slipstream initiated.
So what happened, Pi? What happened to totally reliable delivery service? You don't play that anymore? Because I have that. I'm definitely up to play that one day. It's hard on a live stream. Should see if there is some add-on that shows current playing song on stream. At the moment, I don't think there is a chatbot or anything for Trovo. I haven't seen anything. I asked Pi yesterday for alerts. The alerts he has, they're custom. I suppose he triggers them with a stream deck or a hotkey. But there is no alerts. That's why you really have to pay attention to the chat, because if someone comes in like you early on and you do a sub, then obviously, if you miss that, it's kind of weird. It's kind of rude. You know what I mean? What was that called? I don't even know what it was called, guys. In here. Personal data chip, I believe. No clue what happened to that game. Well, I still have the game. Does it not work anymore? I still have it. There we go. Personal data chip for the Vanguard. That's it. Let's go. And those of you who do play CSC, I recommend checking out the latest changelog, guys. Because permanent loss for ships is kicking in tomorrow. And permanent loss for modules has already kicked in. You can lose 50% of your mods when you get blown up, and of that 50% of that again, where you lose your mods, 50% are placed in an emergency container you can recover, and 15% are destroyed. If you don't come back to recover that container, then you probably lose those mods. And since everybody's rocking tier 3, tier 4 and tier 5 mods now, it's getting kind of interesting. Tier 1 mods are basically ripped by now. Nobody cares about tier 1 anymore. The only thing they're good for is dismantling for blueprints. Behind on the stream now with that lag from the music. The stream is a little bit behind. Not much came out in 220, to be honest. Yeah, I'm waiting. Yo, preparing in the house as well. Love it. How are you doing, Prep? The whole chat is full with moderators. That's so funny. But I mean, guys, you've been moderators on my old on the old side, so I literally just clicked through and made everybody moderators again. It's a lot of mods, but hey, doesn't matter. How are you doing, Preparian? In the end, I didn't make it last night, bro. And not much came out in 220, that's true. I'm completely hooked on Breakpoint at the moment. There's another drop code, everybody get that instant as well. Another way to support the stream, claim those codes. And every time you claim one, I get a little something as well. These jump gates, the new animation, I hate it. I gotta see if I can turn down the animations while streaming. Beep, 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 beep. Did I Q jump? Nah.
Slipstream initiated.
It was so fast. That ship. It's doing 14, 15 times the speed of light. Look at me, shooting across the map. We're almost there. Hi, I'm still waiting for Watch Dogs 3, Dying Light 2, and obviously Cyberpunk. I'm waiting. Only few are not. Dying Light 2, I'm gonna be so diving into Dying Light 2. I'm still playing Dying Light 1, guys. If you're new to the stream, Function and I, we're big fans of Dying Light. Slaying seas and looting and looting and looting. We usually don't do missions anymore. We just run around and slay them and do loads of loot. And then obviously the community events and all that stuff. Dying Light is one of my all-time favorite games. And Dying Light 2 is gonna be a killer for me unless I absolutely hate it, which I can't imagine. I watched a lot of videos on it. I don't think I'm not gonna like it. Cyberpunk, I don't know yet. The videos look great, and then I talk to people who have been not to mention anyone, but I know people who have been in the beta. And mixed emotions here regarding Cyberpunk. I have to play it myself. There we go, Vanguard. Got me a free ship. Hell yeah, thanks for the free ship. Throw that into the hangar. transfer failed. There's no available hunger. Well, what? What do you mean? That's an interpret. Are you kidding me now? Ah, broke the wrong hunger. Ah. That's terrible. Can I just get one of the marketplace then? What GFI hunger? Really? Let me go to the bathroom quick, guys. I'll be right back. Just a second. Right, I'm back. Let me check chat. Oh. Was the hunger equipped? Yeah, it's the wrong hunger, Subudai. Diablo 4 will be GOTY whatever year it will be released. Game of the Year edition. Cyberpunk is cancelled? Yeah, fuck off, Subudai. Fuck off. I've forgotten the name. I can't wait. I see Twitter, and I see Cyberpunk, their marketing and the videos, and I'm just like, stop teasing me. Oh, Blancos will be the biggest blockchain-related game for sure. It's on EOS. What, Blancos? What's Blancos? I was gonna join the Taurion treasure hunt, guys, and got my invite on Friday. Tried to run the client. The client told me, well, it didn't tell me much. It told me it's not working in the light mode. So if you play the game without Xayah full node wallet, they have two game options. They have, I don't know, easy mode and expert mode or whatever. Easy mode, you don't need to run the wallet. You have like an in-game address or whatever. And expert mode, you need a full node wallet, the Xayah wallet with the full blockchain. So for the first 4 days, the game wouldn't work for anybody who didn't have a full node. Meanwhile, people already found a couple of Ks worth of the treasures. Now they apparently fixed it. And yeah, I don't know. 5 days later, I can't be bothered to install it and run it. It's already late, you know what I mean? Everyone is throwing around the worked on WoW nowadays. No indie stuff, big devs. What's that? It's actually real developers. So EOS, Blancos, take a quick look at that. Kinda got that I can't transport that ship right now. This is still going. What's that, the 4 hour? Yeah, they're gonna fill my trade this time around. But you know what? I'm going to putting that back down to 11.212. And they're not done yet, you know that, guys. We're almost there. What was that? I know, it's just funny that devs of new games use it as a way to show to a good game. Oh yeah, I know. Oh damn, Prep. Did Prep just subscribe for like all eternity? Pyrus, get ready for tonight once event is active. What event, guys? Well, what's going on? I'm missing something here. I'm missing the context. What do you think post Fall Guys made about hackers? I might have done a thing. Check your channel. Let's check Pygos' channel. What happened? And if you're not following Pygos, everybody, definitely follow Pygos and Red. They're both cool guys. I've known them for over a year now. Pi and I used to hang out together on D-Live. We had so much fun over there. And like, yeah, it's like I said, I might have done a thing. Preparing got... What? What the? 750,000 points on Prep. Look at that. Give them 10 subs now. Willspan, Oliver Molly, McCollum, Ladies Free. I didn't get one. Prep. Nobody loves me. Don't worry about it, Prep. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there it goes. Make sure to give Pi a follow, and Red is there as well. Just click on his name and give Red a follow as well. Prep, unfortunately, is streaming at Big Blue. So if you're regularly on Facebook, make sure you follow Prep on Facebook Gaming, everybody. And if you haven't claimed your Gcash, get that as well, so get the spam out of the way. And let's go. Oh, on Bitcoin? You can make it down there, 11,210. This is gonna get so ugly today, guys. This is gonna get so ugly. What trophy event? Yeah, you accidentally gifted 10 subs, but does that auto-pick? If you gift subs, does that automatically pick users from the channel, or how does that work? I have no idea how that works. And what event is starting today, guys? Fill me in on the Trovo fam stuff. Tell me what's going on. What do I have to know? What are we doing here? The event. What event? I wanna be part of the Trovo fam, please. You wanna be my friends, please? I don't have any friends. I only have Subodai, and he's not like really a friend. He's more like a brother because you can choose your friends. And Subodai just doesn't go away, so he's more like a brother. And I love him like a brother as well. But yeah, you can choose, in general, you can choose your friends. And I didn't choose Subodai. I love you, bro. I'm kinda already don't want to play CSC at the moment. The thing, if I go there by a pot, guys, if I go with a pot, then and now I can go with a pot because I claimed the ship. I'm just gonna make a note that I have a ship sitting there, a Vanguard, and get that later. Vanguard, Earth Station. If they ask me if I'm working tonight, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to say no. Nope. Trove event starts on the 3rd. Yeah, but what kind of event? Give me a link. Ah, you can give to specific or random, so you can go in there and say, for example, I want to give 10 subs random, and it just picks 10 followers randomly, or do they have to be active? So would I.
Undocking initiated.
I'm looking for a specific sticker here. What? There's no kiss sticker? Why? Really? Click to check. Click to go to checkout. Ah, damn. Is that the tax? Yeah. Damn. That's another thing about Trovo. About Theta. I didn't like. At the moment, they have a promotion going until the 4th of September at the moment, which basically is 50% off on subscriptions. Yeah. And obviously the token is T-Fuel. The website token is T-Fuel. Now they made it that way. You can't use T-Fuel. If you use T-Fuel for a subs, you still have to pay $4.99. And if you use credit card, then it's $2.50. And in my opinion, that means that the site itself doesn't recognize the website token as site currency. And for me, that's very bad. That's very bad. If there is a promotion where I can't use the site currency to take advantage of it, that's just bad. Yeah, that's what I mean. It must have been super random because it's been, there's nobody there. He's offline and I don't even know any of the names. You know what I mean? Which doesn't mean anything. But yeah. And yeah, Theta, imagine you have a website token and it's not recognized as currency on the website, which is total garbage in my opinion. I'm gonna fly back to Proxima.
Slipstream initiated.
Okay. That's interesting. I was thrilled today when Subodai came in with his first sub. That's like the best thing. That was so cool. And one thing I like about Trovo, for example, is the different payment methods for subscriptions, guys. They have PayPal, they have Skrill, they have Amazon Pay, they have Maestro and Visa. So that's 5 ways to subscribe. And especially with PayPal, for example, you have an active subscription in your PayPal. You always get notified that it's about to renew. You can cancel it on PayPal and all that stuff. I like that. I like that. Now, if I didn't still have my dispute from last year with PayPal, I might even go in there and do some subs. Over $5.99 with a VPN provider Pygos knows very well. They billed me twice after I cancelled my subscription. They even acknowledged it in a support ticket that I shouldn't have been billed. And PayPal still declined my dispute. It's only $10 worth, you know what I mean? But I never had any issues with PayPal in 14 years or whatever. And then over $10, even me sending them, literally that they said I do not have an active subscription. They still didn't give me the claim, and I haven't settled. I disconnected my credit card and haven't settled the $10. And now the other day, during the lockdown, they started calling me, like, you know, one of these credit firms, and they go like, you know, you owe PayPal money and you have to pay that money. Like, you know, a Spanish firm, one of these debt collectors. You owe PayPal money, you better pay up, motherfucker. And I was like, well, I'm in lockdown, I don't have any work, and I can't afford paying $10 at the moment. Fuck off. Yo, Prep, gotta set up my stuff. Yo, Prep, I'm probably gonna have dinner in a few minutes. So today, shit, that scared me. What the heck? Damn, who's he? Simon, Guild, Empire, wow. He just scared me there. Popping up right in front of me. So, Prep, you have a good stream. I pop in later. I'm probably gonna go another 15-20 minutes. We can't drop a host to anyone. So, I'm just gonna have a cheeky one, and then I'm gonna make some dinner. I don't know what we should have for dinner tonight. Maybe tortellini. Tortellini con bolognese. And then come back for the evening stream for some proper gaming. We're gonna try Ark again today, guys, if I can get on the server with RAM. We have to try that out because for some reason I can ping the server, but it doesn't show up in Ark for me. I don't know why. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna probably have some more Breakpoint. And then tomorrow, remember to tune in. We're gonna have some fun with CSC, and they're gonna drop some crates on everybody. But that's tomorrow. It's gonna be an early stream because I suspect I'm gonna be working tomorrow night. Make sure to keep an eye on Discord. Nothing major, really. And yeah, that's about it. This mission here is a complete rip. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get that ship. I'm gonna get that ship quickly. We'll just go fly back with the pod. I'm gonna forget about it. And I think my crafting should be done as well, so let's quickly check on the crafting as well here. I did some shields earlier on. I only have 20% mastery on that. So, results, let's see. Manufacturing 1 of 5 was successful, that's fine. With 20%, 1 of 5 is what it should be. So I got another shield there, probably. 21% now. So we go back to the inventory, Blazing Star, and break that up, get another blueprint. There we go. And get my blueprint. When you have a chance, check your Discord DM link. Your image of the trophy event. I have time right now. Thanks for that. Let me send you a friend request while we're at it. Trovo Farm Hype, September 3rd to September 9. Fam Hype drops a headphone decoration over your avatar. Wait, Fam Hype drops a headphone decoration over your avatar. Fill up streamer's spell points bar to activate the drop. Gift subs or cast spells to help your 5 streamers collect spell points. Streamers can earn up to 5,000 gems. You see, guys, if I was to earn 5,000 gems, I can apply for monetization. Special bonus prepared for your top contributors and streamers. I like what Trovo is doing, guys. I really like it. I mean, look at Trovo Twitter. Yeah, look at Trovo Twitter, and then look at Zeta Twitter. Look at this. I've been following this. I mean, it's not like I'm just jumping around sites because for the fun of it. They're super active with promotions, with events, with shout outs of streamers and everything. And that's the thing. obviously, you wanna shout out some of your content creators as well if they put in the time. They got loads of different events going. They got loads of stuff going on. They got European Sport Masters going on and everything. There's stuff happening on the site. You know what I mean? Now let's go to let's go over here. And look at this. I like blockchain. Yeah, I like blockchain. It's very cool. I go to the crypto category. It's full of garbage. 24-hour streams showing charts. Then we have the streamer expeditions. If we go to the streamer expeditions, that's even worse. This is season 4. If you go to the details of season 4 on the website, you get redirected to season 3. They probably fixed that by now. 50% off on subs, but not with T-Fuel, only if you sub with credit card. Blah blah blah, and then obviously new stickers, new crates, and theater search. Outside of that, they do not shout out streamers. They don't do really anything else. You know what I mean? There is nothing going on, and I find that kind of disappointing. Their social media isn't really the greatest, and yeah, it is what it is. I should have left my buy up there. Let's see, they're still gonna fill it. Yeah, but this I like. Thanks very much for sending me that, Red. So that's tonight. So we're definitely gonna dive into that. September, that starts tomorrow. And then September 9th until next Wednesday. So tomorrow until next Wednesday, we're gonna grind out that family hype. That sounds like fun. Let me just see if I can actually share that over to my Discord from a PM. Do that? See if I can share that to my Discord. There we go. Posted. Thanks for that, Red. I'm getting hungry now, guys. Let's see. I want to quickly finish this though. I really want to finish. We did that. We got my blueprint. My workshop. I will work. Yeah, that's the thing. The workshops seem bugged a little bit. I go to ore. I tried that earlier on. I put in 7,000 ore. All of it. And I click refine. And it said early on not enough resources, which was weird. There we go. Error. You do not have enough resources. What the heck? I have loads of resources to refine. I have thousands of resources to refine. So I don't know what's going on here at the moment. Let's drop that shift, board ship, drop ship, undock, and let's get that Vanguard, and then I'm probably gonna make some dinner, guys, in a few minutes. Yeah, I did the same here. There's another drop code coming in as well, guys. Make sure to get that in sent. And for those who don't know, yeah, bear in mind that Instant has very limited supply. It has twice the supply Bitcoin has. For a utility reward token, that's a very low supply. And Instant has gained quite a bit of traction over the last months. I think they just broke 5,000 streamers or something like that, 3,000 streamers. Some streamers had over 3,000 people claiming their codes and everything. So Instant is actually gaining traction. If they ever figure out what they want to do with their monetarization, then this might quite well take off. I mean, if it even goes to $1 from 5 cents at 42 million, that's only 42 million market capitalization. If it goes to 50 cents, that's only like, you know, that's 21 million market capitalization. It has twice the supply of Bitcoin. And like I just said, for utility or reward token, that's tiny. So if they keep on path and they really grow that project, I can see Instant gaining, well, let's say 25 cents, 50 cents, which would be a huge increase. So keep stacking them. You know, keep stacking them, it doesn't cost you anything, and if you really don't want your incent, donate it back to the content creators. Very easy. It's a way to support some creators as well. Some people, they don't have a lot of money or whatever. You know what I mean? And if you don't want to dig into your own pockets, or you can't dig into your own pockets to support your favorite content creator, collect incent from streamers and then donate it to your favorite content creator. He'll appreciate it. And yeah, thing done. Know what I mean? Why is there a red marker? This stuff is laggy as hell. This stuff is laggy as hell. And I have a red marker here for some reason. On assignments. Yeah, I got this. Last time I saw the instant, it was at 9 cents. 9 cents. And the cool thing is, I like accumulating incent. People have a thought error there. Yeah, I like claiming codes the most whenever incent is low. Why? Because I get more incent for every code. Yeah, if incent is at 10 cents, it's not worth my time because I only get like 0.03 or 0.04 incent per code or 0.4 incent per code. However, if incent is down to 4 cents or 3 cents, you almost get one full incent per code. You know what I mean? I don't even look at the dollar value anymore. I only look at how many incent I have, and then compare that obviously to the market value. Yeah, don't worry about the instant price as such. When you redeem the codes, the lower the value, the more instant you get, obviously. So instant going to the moon right now, it's not something to strive for if you really want to stack some instant. You want to have a low price for instant so you get more instant per code. I don't even look at the 3 cents Australian cents or 4 Australian cents or whatever you get at the moment. They reduced it from 4 to 3, I believe, or from 4 to 3. Establishing connection over there, nice. I don't care about the Australian dollar value of instant. I just want to get more instant per code, if that makes any sense. And yeah, Red, I shared that onto my Discord. Studios, thanks very much for the mana. How you doing, bro? Welcome back. And another 500. What? What? Hype. Look at them dancing. Oh, you know what? We haven't done that for a while. It's the end of the summer. It's getting cold. Perfect time to have an ice cream before the winter kicks in. There we go. Chocolate Jenny. Chocolate Jenny. Yo, Pi, I saw you doing cashback on your subs. I saw that tweet earlier on. Very, very nice, bro. That's what I mean. There's old things coming back together. I'm kinda excited, to be honest. Pi, people who I met last year, I got them back here on the platform. Get to hang out with them again. You doing your Pygos thingy again, which is very, very cool. What I like as well, matter of fact, is that they keep the replays for such a long time. I mean, I really haven't streamed much to Trovo yet, but I did a couple of streams like 3 weeks ago, and those replays are still available compared to Yellow Pages, Yellow site, which keeps it for their affiliates for 72 hours. You know, so I like what they're doing over here. Then again, a month or two ago, I said the same thing about theater, and it didn't really happen. So let's see. But it feels good to be here anyway, nevertheless. Now I'm gonna get that ship. What a mess. What? Insurance. Your ship is uninsured. If it's destroyed, maybe pay. Oh, look at this. This one doesn't have insurance. Consider. How much is the insurance? So how do you buy insurance then? Am I missing something here? Your ship is uninsured. Buy insurance. How do I buy insurance? What? How do I buy this? Okay, this has no insurance. That's interesting. I want to be an insurance broker in CSC. That's where the money's at. Yep, they just added the sub gifting, so I said I'd return the cashback. Makes sense. Function, hi Jenny. Makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. I mean, why not? Subodai subscribed earlier on. I sent him 200 Gcash as well. It makes perfect sense. And I'm actually gonna do a paid channel on my Discord. We talked about that the other day. I've been sharing a lot of my trades over the last month. And a couple of the guys have picked up trading, which I'm very excited about. Like Studio has started trading. Function just closed a massive long at 12k. Increased his account by like 8% or something like that, because he only went in with 30% of his margin account. Very well executed risk management. He went in at 11.3 or whatever a week ago, and then he closed out at 12 just before the dump. Which was a nice gain on his margin account, and I said I'm gonna continue that, but there is gonna be a paid channel for Gcash on the Discord, where there's gonna be a one-off fee to gain access to that channel, and that's where you're gonna get my trade signals and all that stuff, and where people can ask me pretty much anything they want to know. We've been talking a lot on Discord about trading recently, Pi, and yeah. Since we need use cases for Gcash, I decided to put that on there as well. And anybody who's interested to really get my TAs and my signals, or talk about what we talked about the other day, interpreting the order book, for example, not just your Fibonacci and stuff like that. Also, when you place your buys or your sells, interpreting the order book. There's very, very little point in placing a buy behind a 500 Bitcoin wall. You know what I mean? Just by $5, and you're behind a 500 coin wall and stuff like that. Also to get a what's happening in the next hours on the market and stuff like this. So order book has been a big topic. Fibonacci, and one of the biggest topic was actually learning your chart recently, where you kind of have to understand first what you're really looking at and what time frame you're looking at before you go in there, and you can even do a TA. If you don't know what you're looking at, you can't analyze it. You know what I mean? Be nice if event active while you're still streaming. Be nice? What do you mean? Be nice if the event active while you're still streaming. I'm always nice. I just have to pay attention, because I usually play certain music and stuff like this, and obviously I don't wanna wake up the gods behind. Oh yeah, no, it's all 3x, Pi. It's all 3x, and risk management as well, not really necessarily going in. If you have $50 in a margin account, in my opinion, and you're new to trading, don't go in, buy and sell for 100%, like, ladder into a trade or whatever, or play one buy order at a certain level for 50%, another a little bit further down for another 50%, tight stop loss, risk reward ratio and all that stuff. You know yourself, man. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you. And that's why I keep saying, guys, as well. Understood. Definitely follow Pygos, because Pygos, when it comes to trading, he knows his shit very, very much. And I said that before in my shows, and Pi knows that as well. Pi, you don't really tweet charts that much anymore, but we talked about that the other day as well. When you do your own TA, you're always looking for confirmations in trade. If that's on your technical analysis TA, like the FIB levels, the resistance and support levels, whatever you have on there, But another thing of confirmations is as well, once you've done your TA, and we talked about that on Discord as well, I love going to Twitter then, and if I see, for example, Pygos posting a prediction, and it kind of goes in line or is very close to what I got as a result of my TA, that gives me additional confidence on my trade, because I know Pygos has similar thoughts. Yeah, maybe $50 higher up, $50 further down, or $100 up or down. But in general, most traders, you'll find similarities in their entry levels, in their exit levels, or in their predictions. So that's something we spoke about as well. Like, you know, do your TA and then look for confirmations, not only in your TA, but also, like, you know, economic events, Twitter, other places. And if you then see somebody after you did your TA, like Satoshi Flipper or Pi or me, posting something similar on Twitter, that's another confirmation there. And the more of these confirmations you get, one guy, two guys, three guys, and everybody is kind of agreeing what you got out of your TA, then you can go into that trade with a completely different mindset. You just go in there and go like, yeah, this is what's gonna happen. And if it doesn't happen, that's where I got my stop loss for. So yeah, I've been talking about a lot about that stuff recently, Pi. So I'm gonna quickly take that ship back where it belongs, and then I'm gonna make some dinner, guys.
Slipstream initiated.
And maybe we get that trade filled. Almost. But now they're building up a little bit there. Doesn't matter. But yeah, 5x. And the futures on the futures isolated margin is now 10x on Binance. Sorry, not the futures. Also, guys, for those Subodai, you might like that as well. For those who are on the contracts on Binance, they launched a new feature. When you enter the market, you can now place your stop loss and your limit while you're placing your buy, or your long or your short. I hope they're gonna bring that into cross margin as well, because if you enter a market like in times like these, like, you know, when they started dumping here and it hits, like, for example, 11.520 or whatever, and you had a buy there, or you enter there and all of a sudden they keep dumping down all the way down here in one candle, another $400. If you're unlucky, your stop loss isn't in there yet, and you just watch it going down. Now, obviously, if you can place your limit and your stop loss while you're placing the buy order or the sell order, that's very, very cool, because you don't exposing yourself in a movement like this. It's very, very possible you place your long here because you think that's it, because your chart tells you 11.510, that's it. You place a buy and then it starts going up a little bit like it did here, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm good. And then you're tinkering with what level, where I'm gonna sell. You're putting in your long, like, you know, you're putting in your like, you know, your long there, you're putting everything else in, and all of a sudden they dump and you haven't even placed your stop loss yet. So in my opinion, on the cross margin, they should have that in there as well. When you place your buy or your sell order, already put your stop and your limit in there. That would be nice. I think Bybit has that. Don't they have that, Pi? I think Bybit has that. And another drop code inbound. Get that instant. And that leaderboard ain't working, is it? I don't know why. This is so weird. It's there, it just doesn't work. Yeah, it's not working, it's weird. Oh well.
Electronic sound, stay underground.
Now I got another Vanguard as well. I got so many ships. Looks kind of cool though.
Stay this electronic sound. Check the ground. Check this electronic sound. Check this electronic sound. Check this electronic sound. Check this electronic sound.
Everyone has a different, yeah, or you can just copy me or Satoshi Flipper and say you don't know what any trader is playing with. Oh no, of course, Pi. It all comes down, obviously, like a Satoshi Flipper who always says he doesn't really use stop loss because he's monitoring his tweets like a hawk, even at the gym and all that stuff. Satoshi Flipper has a very, very different capital to me or to you, yeah. So he can play very, very differently. I mean, if you have millions behind you and you enter with a couple of bitcoins into a trade, 1 or 2% loss or 2.5% or 3%, doesn't matter. If you know that that we're in a bull market, so you can easily take that. What I was referring to is just the TA. You know what I mean? And if you find similarities there, then you're on a good thing. Copy trading, absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you're copy trading another trader, it's the same as me, and I said that to the guys as well. Me, for example, I'm waiting for this buy here now. Yeah. However, if I go off stream now, and all of a sudden I might look at the order book and think like, shit, we're actually gonna go to 9,900. I cancel that, but I'm off stream. Now somebody copy trades me, is unaware of me having cancelled that. All of a sudden we dump, then I pick it up at 9,900, yeah. And then all of a sudden that person would go on Discord or on Twitter, but you told me to buy the 11.212. I didn't tell you to buy the 11.212. I said currently I want to buy the 11.212. That can change in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So copy trading, no. I'm speaking completely just about support, resistance, trend lines, like, you know, wedges, blah, blah, whatever. But yeah, copy trading, forget about that. No, I speak about finding confirmation in TAs, and that gives you additional confidence, obviously, in whatever you're doing there. Copy trading, people can do that, and you probably succeed to a certain amount as well if you copy trade successful traders, winning traders. But eventually you're probably gonna get wrecked because that person is also gonna make a decision outside of his Twitter or outside of his social channels based on a market movement, an economic event, or whatever just happens, or just because it doesn't feel right. You know, you might be there and think, yeah, I think I'm gonna place a short here. Last night I was thinking about going short. I kid you not. And then I was sitting there and it's like, short again? I don't know. There was so much buy pressure and blah, blah, blah. And then we topped 12K and then we topped 12K again. And I was like, whoa, but I could do a short there and just put like, you know, a stop at 1250, 12100. And I didn't do it. Well, look at it. I would have woken up to a very, very nice, very nice trade today in the morning. No, I really mean like, you know, looking for other confirmations, but going by the trade strategy of a trader or how they handle their trades, yeah, that's different to every individual. The success of trades, however, it doesn't matter if Satoshi is on the exchange with 5 million and Pi is on the exchange with 100K and I'm on the exchange with 10K. Yeah, if Satoshi makes 3% over the month, he makes more. But so let's say Satoshi grew his account by 3% over the last month. Pi grew his account by 5%. I grew my account by 9%. Yeah. In that term, though I'm working with smaller capital, I made less profit, but I made more gains. So then you would look at it, yeah, who was the most successful trader? Me with my 10K, Pi with his 100K, or Satoshi was 2 million. You know what I mean? So by the end of the day, it really comes down to how much percent you made gained over the last 7 days, 30 days, or whatever, and not so much about the capital. The capital is a completely different story, in my opinion. We broke a multi-year downtrend. Yeah, I know. Mark. Yeah, I know. Overall, I'm still bullish. Yeah, overall, we're definitely bullish, and I'm still waiting for the retest of 14K, obviously, Pi. That's way overdue, in my opinion. We should have seen that like weeks ago, in my opinion. And I'm still waiting for it. Yeah, last night I was actually hoping that we'd break this, which we didn't. Yeah, just the 12K. to literally just retest the 12.455 or the 12.425. I don't know why it's 55 now. 12.455. That obviously failed. But I said that to the guys as well. We have to see. We've literally been moving. The safest channel, in my opinion, is this channel, the highlighted channel, and that's 4.5%. That channel has been so good to me over the last since the beginning of August, literally. This is the channel. This channel has been playing like literally down to the T, up and down, up and down. And if you don't wanna wait for 12K here or whatever, this one down here towards the 11.8, that has been playing very, very nicely, and that's almost 6% market movements. Yeah, and you could literally play that over the last, since the beginning, over the last month, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So that was a beautiful channel. We're broken. You saw that Bybit competition, by the way. I only made 450%, so I didn't even get to the top 10. Salsa Tequila made 4,000%, so 40x, and Junkie84 made 5,002%. Wow. Yeah, I didn't make that much. I posted it yesterday on Discord. I made like 8% on the dollar side, and no, 8% on the Bitcoin side, and something else. You made 450%. You people are crazy. Whoops. I just rescaled the game. That's a sign. Okay, I got my ship here, guys. So I'm probably gonna quickly get me some dinner. And then I'll be back later on. It's 7:15 now. Let's aim at 9 o'clock. Yeah, let's aim at 9 o'clock to come back. And at 9 we're gonna jump onto some gaming. Like I said early on, if I can get my problems fixed with Arc, or if we can figure out why I couldn't get on Arc with Ram last night, then we're probably gonna check out some Arc because he has a dedicated server. If I can't get on there, we're probably gonna play some more Breakpoint, probably even with Ram as well. And probably not with Subudai, because Subudai, I don't know, he don't love me no more. He doesn't want to play with me. No, if Subudai is up for it, maybe we get a team of 3 going. If we can't get a team of 3 going, then we probably play with Ram, play some Breakpoint. So it's Arc or Breakpoint. And then late tonight, probably some Dying Light as well, because there's another community event. And once Function gets his priorities right and stops working from home, we can probably get on some Dying Light tonight as well. So that's the plan for tonight. Breakpoint or Arc, and then later some Dying Light, and obviously more Bitcoin. Having said that, I can't drop a host right now. I don't even see, it's just Purples is online. So if you want to watch somebody while I'm having dinner, head over to Just Purples, say hello, there's the link. And I'll be back later, guys. And anything else? There's MasterCard. No, I'm joking. For everything else, there is Discord. Having said that, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna get me some food. I see you later on. Like I said, 9 o'clock-ish, 8:30, 9 o'clock. I want to thank you all for tuning in for my second official stream on Trovo. That was awesome. We had like 10 viewers peak. Thank you, guys. First sub, Subudai. I'm feeling right at home. I wish you all the best, guys. I see you later. Your grinder. I love that tune. How do you use 20? Oh, wait. Pygos is still talking, so apparently now we have a chat delay. I only use 20. Yeah, wait. Okay. Yeah, well, that's mental. Well, that's mental, bro. That's very mental. But then again, you know what you're doing, so at least you didn't go in 120, 30, 50, and 70. That's awesome, Pi. That's awesome. Well, guys, I'm gonna grab some food. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support, the love. I see you later. Your grinder from the cave. Bye-bye. See you soon. Au revoir.